Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you grab your drink, stay hydrated, and let's get right into it. So today I'm introducing you to the Shell family. I did originally get this household from the gallery, but I went ahead and changed their last names and added this cute little puppy that I've named Peanut. So we have Noelle Shell. We have sorry about that thunder warning. I should put a warning there. We have Owen's Shell, and then we have Peanut Shell. So I hope you come along and you can watch us as we evolve and grow in this crazy mansion that we need a nap to walk between each floor almost. But come and watch how Peanut grows and how we all evolve in a relationship. And see, I really wonder if, oops, I really wonder if this could become my first legacy household in the Newcrest world. So come along and I hope you enjoy. At this point, I realized that Peanut was in yellow mode, so I had to go for a rescue. But full transparency here, this is a voiceover that I am doing during during the editing phase. This is not me talking as I am playing. I am looking forward to doing more videos like that. But just keep in mind, I'm definitely going to forget certain things that I've done. So this will be an experience for us all. So yeah, at the moment you can see how long it takes to get downstairs. So I went all the way downstairs to grab him a toy to try and cheer him up. He's already out of the yellow zone, so that's really good. Here's another fun fact with this household in a mansion situation is that because he's a puppy, he doesn't know how to walk the stairs yet. So I don't think there's anything extra that I should be doing for him to be learning how to walk through the stairs, but he seems to be learning and taking some steps already. So I'm just gonna wait until he grows into old enough that we don't have to carry him up and down the stairs because right now it is a little slightly annoying, let's just say. So we come and check on Owens. Owens is joining the gaming room. Of course, when is a gaming room? Never a success. And as you can see up there, there was a little wallpaper situation that I have to fix. I think I fixed it now, but when I was recording this, it was not fixed. So here I am still downstairs where I dropped off Peanut, where is our main laundry room. And this is my first attempt at trying to play around with the washing machines, believe it or not. I think I got the Laundry Day game pack about 2, 3, 4 months ago maybe. And this is the first time I am actually playing with it, testing how to do laundry. So you're gonna see me click on random things as I am learning how exactly this works. So this bin specifically seems to work the best. So that bin, but I believe that bin is also a CC bin, like a custom content bin, but I may be wrong. I cut me some slack. I am trying to organize myself between custom content and stuff that's in a game, but it's the only bin that works next to the washing machine where I can do laundry. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Here we go, Owens. This part's funny. Owen goes and preps some food, but of course we have to just love the lovely glitches, and because there is BB objects cheat code um on for this, I guess it doesn't recognize that there's a full shouldn't it recognize that there's a full cabinet there? And there goes the fridge, which is again funny too because it's gonna happen again within the next minute. So make it make sense. So Owen goes and tries to fix that up, and of course this is the perfect opportunity for us to scold our scold our pets and teach them to not drink from puddles apparently, because it's a good thing, especially if you have the pets aspirations. I believe Noelle has she's like romantic and family type. But Owens is the like family man
Huh? Kofa?
aspirations.
Gabafta.
Again, I'm not in
Swikba.
game, so unfortunately I can't tell you exactly the. There goes the fridge. So now the Noelle goes this time and fixes it because, woman always fixes it the right way. And that's why it broke right then. Because Owen just shrugged it over and obviously didn't fix it like he should have. But anyways, I'm not sure why Peanut is crying. But again, there goes Owen to the gaming room. Where is Peanut? I don't... Oh, Peanut's back inside. Now let's cook together with Owen. Who's gonna mop up that floor? What are we cooking? A turkey dinner. Oh, believe it or not, I had to go in game today to get the screenshots for the beginning. And that turkey dinner is still on the diner table. So I really need to go back and clean that up. I remember playing this, and in the moment, I was a bit confused because it kind of looks like when I stopped Peanut right here, that he kind of peed indoors. But I can't tell. I don't see anything on the floor. Doesn't he look like he is doing his business inside? So yeah, there's a bit of a situation here because I'm still trying to understand the door. Like, he goes through the door often. So I don't understand why he's not going through the door now to go outside. Again, I don't see a puddle of pee inside. So I don't know what happened. Owen finally came downstairs from his gaming room, which we all know he did not want to be coming down for. And I know this is just gonna turn to shit. You also might be wondering why there's so much... Look, Owen is already leaving. I'm not sure why. You might also be wondering why there's like trays of food on the table. That is custom content. Unfortunately, it is not functional. That is so sad because it's like I wish I can just have the platter of food there and they can just help themselves to eat, just like any person would. But let's just pretend that this is basically for their housewarming party that happened very quickly. um and we still have to clean up with plenty of leftovers. So finally, both of them come together as they're supposed to be cooking together. I'm not even sure. Oh, they are still... They're still in, like, grouped together to do this. So let's just enjoy this moment. Also, if you might be wondering who those bees were, I just remembered that I had put bees in the sunroom right next to the kitchen right there, so you can sometimes hear them. But what I am noticing right now is that the bee house looks very contained. And when I was again in the game this morning to take those screenshots, the bee house did not look contained, so I'm a bit scared. I have to go back in game and clear everything up. Anyways, they also desperately need to hire a maid for this house. I don't know. What are we waiting on? Maybe for the days to become longer. But look at this. And I have Googled this because I am wondering why she would waste about an hour to go to the third floor to finish her cooking. And apparently it's because if you have like the best appliances and items, like the most expensive, highest item in a place, that's where they're gonna go. So because I had an air fryer in the game room on the third floor, she decided that it was just best to cook it there instead of the oven that she has downstairs. Like, we all know that this can be cooked on an oven, but of course I had to go upstairs to the air fryer. It is what it is. um hear me. I am also still learning how to play around with the tab mod for like taking screenshots and removing all the little clutter around the screen. So that is why you'll see sometimes me losing it, because again, I'm learning it. I just got this mod because I wanted clear shots. Something I didn't add here was the reshade. I did not turn reshade on here, just for the sake of it's still something again that's brand new, and I don't remember to have it on. So whatever. Still, like the game's. This is realistic gaming. But the camera angles is definitely in mod. Okay, so see, this is something that would never happen in real life. I would be so bothered if someone were to put a greasy chicken around all this technology in the gaming room. Like, just no. Like, no. The air fryer is there for some quick snacks. It'll be some breaded chicken and whatnot, but not some whole ass chicken. Anyways, it's just it has to come downstairs. It doesn't make sense. So here we go. I put it in her inventory, put it on the table because how else are we gonna make this happen? And now we finally can come and enjoy some food together. After I don't know, I think we started this at what 11, so it's been an hour. Like I said, why would she? Oh, this part. When I came looking for Owens decided that it was just clever to go sleep in the toddler's bed. Or is this not a toddler? It's just a child's bed. It's supposed to be our future child's bed. Or maybe my niece's. But I don't have nieces. I don't think any of us have nieces. Like I said, I think this household, I just want it to be my legacy household to start with. So they just came out of thin air. And then from here on, I hope I can just build a family. But I really, really have to focus on that. But we shall see. We shall see. I can't make too many promises around here because this is just a hobby. And I've got many other goals in life. So I don't want to give you guys empty promises. So this part here is a little annoying because I got this, I think, from either custom content or just a debugging option where you're able to put the empty baking trays in the oven, and you're able to put the empty frying pans on the stove. But apparently it's just you have to clean it up, so it's kind of pointless. Also, this thing is constantly breaking, but I haven't even used it, but go ahead, just replace it. It's 26 simoleons. And this is my favorite area, but I hope to show you guys a little bit more later of the sunroom that goes straight into like the little deck area. That again, when we have our future kids or our nieces and nephews come over, we have like a little kiddie pool out there. It's really one of my favorite areas that I hope to use soon. But I think this backyard area right now that you see will be an area that we'll use the most just because it seems more adult mature in a way. It has a fireplace, it has the bar, it has the table for eating. It's a little bit more secluded. The other side area, again, is more for during the day. You can tan. It does have a fireplace too, but all right, is it finally bedtime? No, so she is doing laundry or is that garbage? Sorry, I also don't have this in full screen, so that icon can slightly look very off to me. I'm still, that's garbage. I was just gonna say, is that laundry? But no, it's garbage. She is bringing it outside. She is extremely tired. This is why we need a maid because, and I hope, again, I have many mixed feelings around the maid situation because anytime I hire a maid, they don't necessarily clean up everything and they're charging me an arm and a leg for it. Like, for what reason? So I think I was gonna go to bed here, but I hear Peanuts crying. So I think we're supposed to grab Peanut, but I don't think we did. So are we just... Is Peanut downstairs? I'm not sure what I was doing here. I think Peanut is downstairs.
Ooh, brain.
Yeah, it is tiring, I know. Again, here I'm just deciding to play around with the laundry features. I don't know what this, why would you be able or have the option to add a food additive to your laundry basket? But you know, it is what it is. um, so Owen's already asleep. He loves sleeping over the covers. He obviously barely goes to bed, but he's constantly taking a nap, which I feel is part of having to constantly walk through this house. So who needs a gym or to go for a jog when you have this type of household that you can just exercise through walking and taking all these stairs? I must. Oh, and he's up. Don't tell me he's going back into the gaming room. Also, they love this guest room. This is our guest bedroom for our friends to come in. That is not what they're supposed to be sleeping in. This is where they're supposed to be sleeping in, where I'm exploring the options available and I'm assigning the bed to them because, as it should, they need to be coming to this bed. So let's make sure she goes to sleep in the correct bed. And again, Owens is watching sports, playing sports, gaming. I guess he's just working on his programming options. Oh no, Peanut's outside. Why would Peanut... See, this is what I don't get. Sometimes he comes inside, sometimes he doesn't. So I'm very confused about the whole stair situation and curb situation with the puppies. But we'll get Owens. Owen's going downstairs to pick him up because he obviously wasn't doing anything better. I'm kidding. Kidding. I just have a perspective of like, if we are gaming, we have a flexibility of being able to get up and doing something that is of more urgency, like a child needing our help or a dog being stuck outside. So he can definitely stop gaming, like I could stop gaming and go do what is necessary to be done. Oh, but he didn't. Why did he sit back down? Go help Peanut, Owens. While just Noelle is sleeping away like nothing else matters in life. So he took his sweet time to go and help Peanut. Oh, there's those bees. So he's about to go pick up Peanut and... Well,
Ugh. Ah,
would this
Barba
be, I guess he
Mool.
got what he deserved type of concept here?
Snurs.
He did go and
Axwona.
sit back down to play video games. But that's fine. See, there is the thing popping up about lecture about indoor potty. I don't see an indoor potty.
Sul Sul.
So I don't know where this indoor potty is, which makes me so anxious. But there you go. He's gonna go pick up all the poops around as he should. As he should. It's 5:36 in the morning. This guy has not slept all
Conazoi
night. My
Smeep.
Sims schedule needs to. Alright, so we're gonna put Peanut downstairs so that he can eat some food and go to sleep because it's 5:30 in the morning. I really don't like the color of these stairs. They really look green to me, and I don't know why I allow that to be a thing. I also don't know why he's reacting to poop when he just walked down the stairs and now he's totally fine. Like, delayed.
Imuyib. Ventu. Breshtoba.
Right,
Frumpy.
fishes. We need fishes in this tank, so let's put a fish in the tank. I also don't have cats yet, but that's something I might want to work towards because there's a whole cat area. But I'm not sure. We don't know if Owens and Noelle are cat people. I mean, they're family people. Does that make them pet people? You let me know. What do you think down there? Down there. Down there in the comments. Oh boy. So, he's clearly just cleaning up all the balls that I placed around in build mode. Because that's what you do. What else is he picking up? Was that the cat toy? I think that was a cat toy. Where's Peanut? So I got a CC food holder, and as you can tell, this is what happens. My puppy goes through it. I would assume that once he's a bigger size, like he's not a puppy, he's a regular sized dog, it won't show, it won't glitch like that. So here's again my favorite laundry area. Let's go and change the laundry over. I think Noelle started the laundry here, but clearly she's sleeping away. I don't know what this view is here. There you go. She's sleeping away where I got a neighbor playing with the leaves outside, which should be my clue that I guess Harvest Fest, I think that's what it's called. Harvest Fest is coming, which will happen here soon. But so he changed over to the dryer machine. Does that automatically put the dryer machine on? I do see a light on, but I don't see the shaking of a dryer machine. Maybe it's just very hybrid, technical. Um, so again, this is me just playing around with the laundering contents because I still don't quite understand it. And this guy looks extremely tired. And I can't believe that I'm only hearing. Is that the bees? I can't tell if that's the bees or if that's the wind. I think it's the wind. You can see that it's very windy on the weather toolbar down there. If I'm not playing around with the tab view. Which clearly, again, I'm playing around with the tab view here. Still something I completely need to learn how to do. Those piles of leaves do look fun, so I have to attempt to go play in them. See, this guy just sleeps over the blankets. I don't know if this is because they're just getting to be romantic and I don't I think they're just boyfriend and girlfriend or fiance. I have to double check because I don't understand why he doesn't sleep in the bed with her. And they do have a romantic history. And I know before that used to be a thing. You have to have a romantic history to sleep on the same bed. I think it's still a thing. Because last month or a couple months ago, I tried to build a mental asylum. And I had put a couple of people locked in to this mental asylum hospital. And um, it was an issue. Like everybody needed their own bed. They would not share beds unless they were basically romantic. I really love all the plants around here, but that plant hallway was really my favorite. Owens is taking a nap, gone and come, and Noel's just snapping away clearly. So I think he's gonna go prepare some lunch. I don't think I bought any fishes in that aquarium yet. Just in an empty aquarium. So he's gonna go cook in the barbecue, typical. But he will cook on the barbecue over the oven. So I don't know, you guys tell me if that's typical. So I'm not sure what he's doing here, but if it looks like pancakes. You're making pancakes on the barbecue. But he also like basted it with something. Oh, I think it's chicken. Grilled chicken? Is that what he did? Again, is it grilled chicken burgers? What did he make? And it is so windy. Like the sound of that wind is beyond me. I think that forever changes the type of gameplay having
Fishy.
seasons. Okay, so we're inside
Aha.
because
Suga.
that wind was just not
Fish.
it.
Ah.
And this
Yes.
is, I think, when I decided
Yes.
that it's time that they start working on their relationship because this whole time it's been kind of a very roommate vibe. I mean, they've talked and we attempted to cook together once, but like the sleeping
Famoosh.
over
Such
the
such
blankets is really
Suki is
throwing me
Zupa.
off.
Sparf Ursh.
Or should I
Ohi
say
take a
throwing
brains.
Noelle off?
Four bees.
So
Cookie
let's build up their
Hartu. Go,
relationship
Neba.
and see where
Harvin
this
Batu.
goes, because
Huh?
like I said, I really
Gilna
want to test
slapo
if this would
bena.
be a
Zeph.
legacy
Ah.
family to begin with, and I really want a big family tree. So if this succeeds in that sense of they can start a family, a big family, then
Train soon
I'm all
warped.
about it.
Unga.
It's a huge
Oh,
house, and I would love
Barbie.
to see
Bobaneff.
like
Ah,
the
Ooh,
kids
Pepe.
growing up
Swaracho.
and then coming back and living in
Gingerbread.
this household.
Kerba
Here's the
base.
no
catch though.
ba.
I do
Ah.
not have high school years. I also do not have like the parents. I don't have many packs. So when I think of all these ideas, I
Huh,
think of
no
how
wo
much better it
crop.
would be if I were to
Oh,
have these
peach.
packs. So a part
Aw.
of it
Ah,
might hold me
no.
back until I can get
Yes,
these
Frika.
expansion packs
But
that
here
would
to
enhance the
reach.
gameplay.
Flonobe.
But I don't know. We shall see
Tibo.
what comes out of it.
Ganir.
But for now,
Fluba.
we're just focusing
Sure stay
on
healthy.
increasing
Fleta
their
Fluffla.
relationship,
Redoy
especially their
Breakfast.
romantic relationship
Top
radar,
Fizzy, huh?
and let's see where we go.
Wenny fast. The Bishi Fizzy Yama Sprada.
Yellow Sprada. So, um, they did a whole bunch of talking, and then I got bored. Noelle got bored. So we thought it would be time to go do some hobbies outside. But as you can see, it has quickly they just decided to not do that, and they decided to go watch the first snowfall of the season. So it is still fall season, but apparently there's snow in the fall season, which it does happen. But I guess it's just to give me a sign that it's coming soon. So they just decided to change clothes and put on the boots to walk all around the house with, because YOLO, because apparently we have maids. And yeah, that there's that. Apparently they really enjoyed that. So here we go. I put her back. But now they stayed in their winter clothes. Like, if you're gonna
Bueno,
automatically
bueno.
have them change out of their normal indoor clothes to go outdoor because it's winter to go check the winter, you should automatically have them change back into their indoor clothes when they're done checking this winter vibes. Anyways, we're getting her to do something. I don't know, either work on a hobby. There we go. We're just gonna start coloring. And because someone needs to start bringing money in here. And although they did win the lottery called Motor Load. It's not Motor Load. It's Mother Load. The Mother Load lottery, they won it, I think 5, 6 times. Bought this house, and now they have 290,000 simoleons left. So they're pretty off for now, but they need to start bringing in some residual income. So someone has to start working here. And because Owens is the big happy family aspirations, I really just want him to focus on, I guess, household tasks so that we can fulfill his aspirations as much as possible. This would include doing the laundry, clearly. As for Noelle, I believe her aspiration is something to do with romance, but I really would like someone to bring in some money because, oh,
Oh,
so he doesn't like some sort
yucky.
of decor that's around here, and I did that on purpose. I
Fruit.
set the likes and
Oh.
dislikes on the characters for this
What?
household,
Oh, no.
and I had no idea that I was doing that. So I guess some of these cabins are queen something cabins,
Oh.
and he
Oh.
just does not like
Big
this
thing.
decor. Guess what, Owen? You're
Surprise.
just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it because it's it's Noelle's decor. And if you want to do something about it, then do something about it. But for now, it's Noelle's decor. And he just keeps going back between tense and
Soy
happy, so
sweep.
he can't, and playful. Look at that. He can't make up his mind, so I don't think it's worth it changing the furniture when the man can't make up his mind of how he's feeling. I'm not sure if he's become friends with Peanut
Robda,
yet.
Robda.
I think Noelle has become friends with Peanut, or has she just become best friends with Owen? See, this is the very beginning stages of relationships and type of things that you'd have to do to see where the relationship is going to lead. Here again, I am playing around with the tab view option because I really wish that I could hit tab, which removes all the screen clutter of gameplay, and still be on follow mode like here, but I can't. And I think there might be a mod for that, but again, I'm also gonna have to go in and change Owen's winter vibe outfit because this ain't it. I don't like these bomber um college jackets, if you may call. I mean, in a sense, if I'm gonna go watch some sports, but I'm not feeling it, and I don't think Noelle's feeling it, especially when she's acquiring a logic skill. So I'm not sure if she got that from painting or if she went on and did another activity, but let's see if we're gonna go check on her. Let's check on Noelle. No. I do find it interesting how they're just randomly walking and checking their phone, which does happen. It's pretty accurate. There he goes taking a nap over the bed. So she's getting a logic skill from doing a math
Hoopatai.
drawing.
Ah, stulay.
So it is probably solving the pie. So as you can see there, I don't know if you saw, but the dog just came through the door. Nobody helped the dog come in, and he just made it through the step. So at this point, I don't know if he's growing past that point, or if this is again just a glitch and this time it worked and next time it won't. Alright, fast forwarding to something a little less boring, where again, trying to grow this relationship, especially romantic relationships, so we're all in the kitchen, we're all hanging out, and I'm cleaning. Again, I need to stop saying I, but Noelle's cleaning up, love that trash bin, and Owen is cooking. He is cooking something into the microwave. I don't know why this is a glitch like this. Maybe the microwave is not recognizable. I have to
Hoopatay. Deroy.
test if this microwave is functional. But as he just put something in the oven, Noelle finds the prepared cheese balls that already were under hidden this cabin. So I mean, it's a win-win. While they're waiting for one batch, they already have another batch ready. And I don't see the little smell squiggly thing, so obviously it's not gonna make them sick. So YOLO.
Pimple
We should
peluche.
really work on
Ushakapur.
this relationship
Hana
because
fresh.
they're
Lick la
creating a
shippe.
matching
Ah, souffle.
between friendship
Hidra
and
dupe.
romantic interest. And those bees are really getting loud. I am
Nasty beeflina.
very nasty.
Amika sore?
I think she said nasty turkey dinner,
Nor. Lucy.
which it is very much so nasty turkey dinner. I also would like to understand
Oh, shabs.
the concept that they added on the pets not enjoying appliances. Like, what? Like, he's constantly barking at the appliances. Like, he doesn't like the dishwasher, he doesn't like the coffee machine. And I get that it's pet fears, but I'm like, that's such a, I don't know, I'm not sure. I was gonna say unrealistic fear. It can be realistic, but I think over time your pet would get used to it. It's something I've never seen happen here where pets get used to it. They're just constantly barking at the fridge, at the oven, at the appliances. Like, weather is definitely something to be afraid of. Like, when I had the thunder happening, as you saw in the beginning, my actual dog got afraid, thinking it was real thunder. That's a real reaction. But to just a random, like, he's not barking at the fridge or at the oven
Ah.
or at the air fryer for that reason. So think here I was trying to explore some sort of career, and I think I went to go like register a career, although I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. And somehow it glitches into thinking that it's Owen that wants to register a career with the Ministry of Labor, which is disappointing. But guess what? I just exited out and moved on with my life.
Rokifta.
This counter needs a serious cleanup. I'm
Oh!
pretty sure the next time you see the counter
Rangoya?
shall not be that clutter.
Ospa Noy.
Unless it's probably a Sunday or Saturday where it's typical to go to the bakery. So you'd probably see those pretzels and strawberries and see the glitch. Register your career, but for Owen, and that's not what I wanted to do. Glitch. Like, as if that's going to help me. That's not going to help me. Again, the food bowl is quite empty, so it's time to fill up the food bowl and make sure that Peanut has food to eat and that we bring Peanut downstairs. So I think he's already carrying Peanut. He is. And Noelle's going to sleep because what else should she do with her life? All right, this is one of my favorite mods is the cuddling mod, and just had to fast forward to them cuddling together and hanging out. And honestly, I can't even tell you if they're just sleeping in the middle of the day or if this is nighttime, but I kind of want to say this is very early morning or this is very early evening. There's a guy running in the background, as you can see, but they were extremely tired, so let's just let them sleep. But how cute. I really love this view and this shot, and just it's so serene and it just sounds so peaceful. I think I'm gonna take this scene and do something else with it. Anyways, while the shells were sleeping, there was a notification that Harvest Fest was upon us. So to go ahead and play around with the holiday items and put around some Harvest Fest items so that they can boost up their moods and just be in the festive mode. So I'm very festive. I've loved that shit. So of course, I went and started looking around and playing around with what was available for me to decorate for Harvest Fest. I think Harvest Fest is Thanksgiving, but because they have to keep things as neutral as possible because there's such a diversity of people that play The Sims, of course, from my assumption, um, I believe this is why they're calling it Harvest Fest. So I didn't speed up the build here just for the sake of showing you my thought concept and like so yeah, so I did my sunroom. I put some pumpkins because that's kind of one of the places I think I would put pumpkins in. And then the front entrance of the house is definitely the next place that I would realistically decorate in any household. Is I would want the front of the house to look the part with the theme, if it's Christmas, if it's Thanksgiving or fall or whatever it is. So here I think I just wanted to go for the concept of having a tree because we can't necessarily do like wall things. I have to look into it if someone has done like custom content for Halloween stuff. That would be fun if I can put like stuff on the walls, like Halloween looking decorations or skeletons or webs or something. That would be really fun. And I know there is a spider web, but that's like a corner attachment thing. It's like a wall attachment. But yeah, here I'm just gonna go off and add a whole bunch of pumpkins around the entrance because nothing makes it more pumpkin-y or more Harvest Fest like than just to put a whole bunch of pumpkins in the entrance. Um, think in this moment, I was really wishing that there was more, and maybe there is more. I also, um, again, was in gameplay, so I wasn't in the full build mode zone that I normally am, and I also was specifically looking for items that would fit with fall. So I had to look in certain areas. And the other aspect is this is not the first time, but this is one of the first times that I am playing around with the season contents and the holiday contents in a size this big. I got season expansion pack and the spa kit, not spa, sorry, the laundry kit or game pack, whatever they're called, at the same time in a bundle a couple of months ago, and I've not been able, like, I think I've celebrated what they call Winterfest again, which is Christmas. So I think I've had one household, so one gameplay where I did decorate for that, and that's in the Rags to Riches episode. Again, because it goes by so quick, and maybe there is a way that I can change that, but I feel like the seasons here go by so quick. Like by the time I realize something, it's already a week later, and it's from Thanksgiving to winter. So I would definitely adjust the seasons to maybe be spread out more, but maybe that is something that I can do on my end. So I'll have to look into it. But again, here I went straight to the holiday items. And I do have a mod that reorganizes the build options. So it reorganizes the debugging and the holiday items and certain packs. So if this looks a little bit different than yours, if you don't have any mods, it's for that reason. But it's still very limited, I found. I think if I were to go through the full list of decor or painting on its own, which I think is what's gonna happen. I will find more holiday items, more seasonal items, or more items that can be changed to be used in seasonal items that do not necessarily get tagged or added to the holiday playlist for whatever reason. Pretty sure it has to do with the coding of it, but we don't need to get into that. Here, I trying to figure out where to put these cute kid looking poster coloring things. And I mean, again, are these for my nieces? Do we have nieces and nephews? Or these for, are we just, did we do these ourselves? Because those are like paper plates, turkey. These are definitely children. These are definitely children made crafts, but it's totally fine. This is a family home, it's pet friendly. So we're gonna add it to the pet area because it's fun, it's cute, it's also where we have the space to do all these extra crafts that we would like to do. So I think it fit in perfectly here. And then we're gonna add some wall crafts because to this area, because I think again this is one of the areas that can just be very casual and adaptable to whatever the theme of what's going on, because it's so casual of its use. Like obviously there's a purpose of a use. It's an open pet area, but it's such an open pet area that I think we can decorate it without it looking too tacky, if you understand what I mean. Like I think if I were to do this upstairs, it wouldn't necessarily look as good just because the design and the style that's upstairs. I don't think this would fit in all around. Maybe certain areas, but not all around like you are seeing me do here. But I think this looks cute. It looks cozy. Looks very cozy. I also still don't know how I feel about that wallpaper look. How it looks like half wallpaper, half wood design. And it works out perfectly here. I'm sorry if you actually Want to know what happened there? I yawned. But anyways, it works out perfect here. I think it gives such a cute vibe, and the draping on the lights right there, such a cute vibe. Also, don't know if I would do this in real life because I don't know if I would put plastic leaves or real leaves under a light due to the heating of it. But this is a game, so let your imagination go wild. I think I am looking for as many items that I can from the holiday section so that I can add it in. What is that? A mistletoe? I actually added a mistletoe? No, I didn't add a mistletoe. It's not Winterfest yet. The snow part was interesting to see, but again, I think that is a debug, so you'd either have to turn on your debug cheat codes, or you'd have to get the Twisted Mexi tool. Oh my god, I don't know if that's the right one, but I'm like 90% sure that's the creator that did the tool where it organizes the building stuff. I was feeling very disappointed here, and I think I'm feeling that all over again because I'm like, there's not much more than I can add to make this feel autumny or harvest festy. But I guess just by adding one or two items, it already affects their mood, but it doesn't complete the style. So here I finally found, what are these leaves? Did I actually put these down there? I don't think, no. I don't think I actually put those down there. Because the whole concept of the counters being cleared is that I'm either going to need the counters to dress the pet, or the shelves, or on the other side especially would be for a cat to climb, because I would assume the cat would be climbing stairs. So I don't think it would be appropriate to put too many things on the shelves. I think these little leaves are the next best bet. So I'm just gonna go around and spread all these leaves throughout the house. Oh, and the wreaths, right? I forgot about the wreaths too. The wreaths would make a big difference to the outdoor look. But I still think there's um such possibility to increase. And I know it's a game, and the more you add, the more you have to control and be on top of. But but it's just again, it's a part of it. It's part of the game, and part of the game would have to include as much as possible of to be as realistic I don't know what I was trying to say there. I think I need to take a break from talking, so I am going to just sit here while I finish throwing the rest of this stuff around, and I'll be back very soon. We've only got about a little bit over 14 minutes, about 16 minutes I believe left of the video. And if you're still sticking around and still watching and still listening, you are the best. And I would love to hear from you down below in the comments. And I don't say that, I don't say that in the best, I mean the best. I do say that in the best way possible. That was another yawn. I should have stopped talking. But what I'm trying to say is, I just say that because visually I'm looking at the video, and below the video is going to be the comments. So, and that's what I hope to see, as I hope to see your comment below my video, and I hope to talk to, you know, whoever you are that's still hanging around and watching. And I appreciate you being here, and I would appreciate any positive happy criticism. Is there such thing as happy criticism? But if you know what I mean, like, or any tips and tricks if you are a sim player. If you are not a sim player and then you were just here because I'm not sure why. Please be nice. Remember this is a hobby. This is just that. So if you are here and you're not a sim player, I also appreciate you being here and I hope I see you back. And let me know. Let me know what your favorite part was, because I'm very interested. All right, let's take a break from my voice and we'll be back very soon. There's those spider webs I was talking about, but you see, it looks weird. I mean, if I was able to appropriately put it across each other, as you saw me attempt to do there, it would probably work out, but it looks weird, and I'd rather maybe have like the white fake cobwebs on the walls to actually imitate the whole Halloween look. But I'm gonna look into the custom content for that because that would be interesting to have. I don't know if I'll have it. I won't have it for this Harvest Fest because I don't want to spend some time and look into custom content right now. I have a couple, many, few, a lot of ideas of things that I want to go do in game at the moment. And I just want to play, to be honest. I just want to play with what there is, and then I'll figure out um further enhancements after. Alright, so enough of that Harvest Fest decorative stuff. What I have now should be enough for helping them feel harvest feasty. To help them feel festive. I think that should be good
Yes.
enough. So Noelle is back up from their cuddling. We gotta go pick up Peanut from the basement, of course. I believe that's what
Oh,
she's
peekaboo.
supposed to be going to do right now. Don't really know if I do see the reaction to the new decorations, I believe. But so we're gonna bring Peanut upstairs. Oh, so I kept having this issue where I kept trying to pick a Peanut to bring him upstairs, but it wouldn't let me. And to be honest, do not remember for the sake of my life
Yipsy.
what the outcome is going to be. I think I remember that we walked out through the back door, the back secret entrance, but it should be obvious to me that it shows go here and not drop Peanut off here, as usual. So at this time, I'm confused, looking for Owen and his alternate sleeping universe, because why is this not being done? So then I go and test outside, because I'm like, why can I not go outside? And then, of course, I get distracted by food. I'm hungry. So let's cook some whatever I said that I was gonna cook. I think we were cooking some, are these the chicken pieces? Is she, I don't think she cannot be doing the chicken burgers. That's why the chicken burgers that Owen was doing that was round. That makes sense. I think she's doing chicken breasts. Where are these gonna go on? I don't even know if we're gonna be able to see it. That's what she did. So she did vegetables with corn. Well, corn is a vegetable, but anyway, corn and beans and chicken. And for whatever reason, she's eating alone because I'm pretty sure Owen is still sleeping. And then Peanut. I don't know. I guess I'm looking for Peanut with this tab view. I don't know why I am. Is Peanut outside? Why are we looking in the sky? Oh boy. So give that up. And she's just sitting there. Like, how nice. That would be nice if you're sitting in this household, you have all these plants and all this breezy view, and it's a nice calm rain outside. I don't know about calm, but it looks like rain. Yeah, it's rain. It sounds like rain. So let's try again. We're gonna go try and pick up Peanut and see if we can take him outside. I'm pretty sure he needs to go outside. And at this time, I'm just over it. Like, go help Peanut. And it's still crazy to me that they just pull their phone out all the time. Again, that is what we do, but funny. I don't know if that is a mod. I did used to have the iPhone mod. I'm not 100% sure if I still do. So she's focused, and there's a reaction there to something in the house that makes her focused. So I'm able to walk with Peanut there. I'm able to walk with Peanut outside. So, and this is when this is when we just walk outside. Oh my god, is this why he was roaming? So she could have taken those stairs. Why didn't she take the stairs? Oh my god, she went around the whole room so that she can go upstairs. She could have taken the backyard stairs. What was that sound? She could have taken the backyard stairs, the secret entrance stairs, to drop him off. And instead, she walked all the way up, and now it just glitched. Why is he on the floor? I thought we were dropping him to go potty. But at this time, he's already upstairs, so... Is he able to go potty on his own? Like, we've seen him go through the doors. Look, he's going right through the doors. So he can go out, and we've seen him come in. So he's dealt with. Again, I don't know if this is why he was basically outside. When I started the game this morning, Peanut was like outside. And he wasn't coming back to the lot. And then accidentally I thought we had to let them go. And maybe we did, but that must have all been by accident. Maybe we're gonna find out here with how this is about to end, because sometimes the game ends when I am so tired that I don't remember what the last 10 minutes has been like. And this is pretty much nearing up to be the last 10 minutes. I'm also sitting at the computer, shimming my shoulders like that. What? Who's playing in the water? Oh, we gotta lecture him. Are you gonna go lecture him? No playing in the water. And Owen just there. Okay, I guess it's photo time. Was this for her sistagram? Because such odd timing. Such odd timing. I'm pretty sure by the time we go back, he's gonna be done playing in the puddles by now. It's a little funny that it also looks like there's something on her face or whatnot, but it's really my logo. So I really hope that doesn't bother you guys and that it doesn't get in the way. It's just I do it for the sake of, I don't know, I've been online for a very long time and that's the number one rule. You should always trademark the content that you make. Not trademark, but market. Isn't that a trademark? Anyways. Back to reality. Are we going to lecture Peanut about playing in his own piss?
Nifta. Saborni Quabe. Moo.
Sikafus.
It is so funny that both times now, Peanut has been schooled by both parents, Noelle and Owen, due to his peanut 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 drinking, to his puddle drinking situation, and he still hasn't learned. But I think once more he should get the point and learn the concept, the reason, the point of it. Right. Anyways, we're just was this also for Sistergram or did I just want to take a photo? I very much don't remember, but I am glad that I was able to save all these photos to add them as a screenshot here. So that was for Instagram. And why is she wearing shorts? It was just snowing. And now she's in shorts because the weather it's hot. Look, he made it over the curb to the inside. You all saw that with me right now. I wasn't expecting that. But look, we're all wearing summer clothes. She's extremely focused. I'm not sure why. And she's just deciding to clean up all these books. And wow, what a glitch. Was he urinating standing up? Like, make sure you clean up the seat if you're doing that like that. And again, Peanut is barking at the fridge. Maybe I can use the MCC mod to disable him being scared at the fridge, or I do have to play around. There's so much I need to play around with because I get all these mods and addition things, and um, I go straight into building for it, and then I barely play in it. And then when I play in it, I don't fully explore all the features available, so I don't always know the full concept of what's capable, I guess, right? We are nearly nearing up the last minute in game, and once again, I just want to thank anyone and everyone that is still watching and keeping on with the gameplay. I hope that you have enjoyed. I hope that you've had a bit of fun. I hope that you've giggled along the way, and if this has brought you any sort of joy or any sort of happiness, I would love to hear about it again in the comments, and I would love to and will be replying to all the comments available below. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys again next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a brand new video. Thank you, thank you, thank you.